Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. Before we begin, please do hit that like button and subscribe. My goodness, you could tell that I'm sick today, can't you? My brain is simply not working. And with that being said, let's take a quick look at Verasity here. You can see quite clearly on the chart that right now we are just, chopping sideways in a little bit of a range. As always, most cryptos right now highly correlated to Bitcoin's price action, a tale as old as time. Bitcoin really has been chopping sideways in a bit of a tight range, and you can see Verasity no exception at all. Very highly correlated to Bitcoin right now, sitting on this previous level of resistance as support, and really looking like we could be looking at some bullish divergences as well. Really low volume and interest. We've been trickling to the downside here for a little while in this descending wedge kind of formation, just like we were here for Verasity previously before we had that massive move to the upside. And right now you can see heading down like this in a descending wedge kind of formation. Really, to be honest, looking fairly bullish if I'm being completely honest in terms of chart structure. You can see massive pump, retracement, descending wedge, and if you come up and start to break out of this, it's going to be a nice move up towards that 618 Fibonacci, in my opinion, up at around just above 2 cents, which would be a really nice gain of around 5x from the current price. Obviously, it's hard to believe that could happen, but you could see it was hard to believe that this would happen. With Verasity down at around what we were around a fifth of a cent, we ran all the way up to just over 1 cent. That was a 5x. Now we're retracing, looking like we're getting down towards the point where we could see ourselves getting another rip to the upside. And really, if we do get above that previous 1 cent level, there's not that much resistance at all until we head up towards that 618 level on the Fibonacci as well. So interesting times ahead, I think, for Verasity. Obviously, this is going to take weeks and weeks to play out, since this is the daily time frame. On the hourly time frame, you can see here, really, we have just been going sideways in a bit of a range consolidation. Nasty place to trade these kinds of things. Typically, I would say stay away from this kind of thing. Not financial advice, of course, but I'm waiting for some more key levels before I take any positions on Verasity right now. As I said, I'm averaging into a long position overall for it, but I will take some short trades if we do see ourselves hitting some resistances pretty cleanly. And I do have a long-term bag as well, ready for when Verasity does start to rip during the next bull market. I think this is going to be a really critical crypto going into the future for my long-term holdings. So, as always, guys, that is it for today. Really short, quick, concise analysis for the day. You can see right now we are just waiting for movements in either direction. So, as always, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.